live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Brett Bryant. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Bailey Ober.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go? And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. Safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Here's Byron Buxton. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Luis Jr. the next to hit. Man at second. Hard ground ball. Base knock. Here comes Buxton flying around third. Throw is offline and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, the long ball threat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Juan Soto. The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. Duran quickly gets it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He powers that one out of here. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bailey Ober gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Brian Mata into the game.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, out towards left center, Duran on his way over. And that is that. It's a grand slam for the Twins. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jarren Duran.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
One down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Devers now. 2 outs. And that one clips the corner. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. That'll fire up the dugout. His 11th of the year. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So 2 away with nobody on. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next to hit, Luis Jr. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Bryant. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, and it hits the bag. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And at second with one away. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score easily. And it's 6-4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Safe there. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Kepler going back, pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 6 and the Red Sox 4. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. On the ground. To first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Royce Lewis. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-4.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Fires over to first, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Fly ball down the line. Kepler calls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Devers. The wind and the pitch. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now batting Tristan Casas. This one in the air right field. Soto going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. There's the shortstop at the plate.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some.
Got him. And that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Josh Winkowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Headed down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. That one the other way. And that's a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. 1 away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over
Devers. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Twins 7 and the Red Sox 4. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Whips it to Kirilloff. That's the 3rd out, and the Red Sox leave 1. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back here in Boston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Jr. Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Brett Bryant, the next Twin up to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Juan Soto now. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 9-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Base is empty, 1 away. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. Now 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 10-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Let's break out the StatCast. Michael Fulmer will take over here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
That one out to right. O'Neill pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-5. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Manager out of the dugout now. A new pitcher in the game, Jordan Balazovic. He's into the game with the bases empty. Left-hand batter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty to the plate. The Twins leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Good eye right there. And there's a foul ball. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. They take the force out. Out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 10 and the Red Sox 6. Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. That one ripped. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. That one's in there, and it's 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Well struck right field. O'Neill going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Yoshida on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Luis Jr., the next Twin up to hit. 2 outs. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. Brett Bryant, the next Twin up to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 10 and the Red Sox 6. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now on the mound now for the Twins, Brent Suter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Third home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 10-7. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw.
Pitching change here, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yoshida off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Inning over, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Righty delivers. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-7. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. O'Neill makes the grab, 2 away down.
The first baseman, number 19.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Alex Kirilloff. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Line to second, it's snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Tristan Casas. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Junior sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's J.D. Martinez, and a pitch. Out to short. Junior in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop.
The shortstop.
Ball and a strike. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. The Twins leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. On a bounce right side, Julien gets it to first, and O'Neill is retired. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox. Down by 5. It's 12-7. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Liam Hendricks. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Edouard Julien now at the plate. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it, however. It's 12-7. Back now at Fenway. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
The catcher,
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Grissom.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Vaughn Grissom. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Junior drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air, left field. Yoshida makes the catch, and there's one gone. Man at first, Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Going to count 1 and 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate. And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins back here at Fenway Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Yohan Duran on to pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Out towards right center field. Bryant makes the grab, one down. Now it's Devers at the plate. Popped up right side. Kirilloff in position. He makes the grab, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Tristan Casas will hit next. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.